The photography and filmmaking world is currently caught in a wave of anticipation. Rumors are swirling that DJI, a company long synonymous with drones, gimbals, and compact cameras, may finally be preparing to release its very first mirrorless interchangeable lens camera. The speculation has sparked intense curiosity. Is DJI aiming to compete directly with industry giants like Canon, Sony, and Nikon, or is the company instead trying to carve out an entirely new niche within the imaging world? This question has become the focal point of online debates, forums, and industry chatter, with creators and enthusiasts eager for any clue about DJI's next move. The idea of a DJI mirrorless camera didn't emerge out of thin air. Much of the conjecture stems from DJI's strategic partnership with Hasselblad, beginning in 2017 when the company acquired a majority stake in the legendary Swedish camera brand. This move granted DJI access to some of the most respected medium-format imaging expertise in the world. Since then, Hasselblad's influence has already appeared across multiple DJI products, from drones to gimbal systems. For instance, the DJI Mavic 3 Pro incorporates a Hasselblad-engineered Micro Four Thirds sensor, while the Inspire 3 drone features a 44.7-megapixel full-frame system. These examples demonstrate DJI's proven ability to combine high-end imaging technology with compact and portable designs, a skill that could translate effectively into a mirrorless camera. The rumors intensified after DJI briefly responded to a fan question on social media, hinting at a mysterious new product. Though the tweet was quickly deleted, it sparked widespread speculation and amplified industry excitement. Since then, camera blogs, YouTube channels, and rumor mills have suggested that DJI is indeed developing a mirrorless system that could merge Hasselblad's color science and optical expertise with DJI's engineering innovation, stabilization technology, and user-focused design. Naturally, skepticism remains. Hasselblad already produces highly respected, niche mirrorless cameras, and some observers question whether DJI would risk cannibalizing its own investment by releasing a full-frame mirrorless under its own brand. Moreover, there's the question of market positioning. Would such a product compete directly with established brands, or would it target a new segment of creators seeking hybrid versatility and ease of use? Reported specifications for the rumored DJI mirrorless camera indicate that DJI is aiming high. Industry insiders speculate that the camera will feature a full-frame sensor, likely supplied by Sony, but refined with Hasselblad's acclaimed color calibration and dynamic range expertise. Rumors suggest a resolution between 45 and 50 megapixels, putting the camera in direct comparison with professional-level mirrorless models like the Sony A7RV and Nikon Z8. While high resolution is impressive, DJI's strength has historically been stabilization and motion control, and the leaked specs suggest that video performance and stabilization will be central to this new camera's identity. Stabilization, in particular, could be a major differentiator. DJI essentially built its empire on gimbal technology, and sources suggest the company may integrate a hybrid system into its mirrorless camera. This could combine in-body image stabilization with a built-in 4D stabilization system inspired by the Ronin 4D cinema gimbal. If true, such a setup could provide unparalleled handheld stability, giving filmmakers and hybrid shooters the ability to capture cinematic footage without cumbersome rigs or external stabilization gear. This hybrid approach could make the DJI mirrorless camera a uniquely attractive option for those producing content on the move, from short films to travel videos and live streaming. Video capabilities are expected to be a highlight. DJI has consistently emphasized cinematic quality in products like the Osmo Pocket 3 and Ronin 4D, and rumors suggest that its mirrorless camera could continue this trend. Potential recording modes include 4K at 120 frames per second, with higher resolution options of 6K or even 8K. In addition, LiDAR-based autofocus, technology already proven in DJI cinema cameras, could offer highly precise and predictive focusing, far beyond traditional contrast or phase detection autofocus systems. This could allow filmmakers to track subjects in real time with minimal intervention, significantly reducing the risk of missed focus during complex shots. Connectivity is another area where DJI could innovate. The company has long excelled at creating seamless user experiences through intuitive apps, particularly in its drone ecosystem. The rumored DJI mirrorless camera may continue this approach, offering wireless transfer, direct-to-cloud storage, and smartphone-first control interfaces. By integrating such features into a professional-grade camera body, DJI could appeal to a new generation of creators who prioritize efficiency, mobility, and rapid workflow integration. This would set the camera apart from traditional mirrorless systems, where app integration is often inconsistent or underdeveloped. Despite these exciting possibilities, the question of market competition remains crucial. Canon, Sony, and Nikon dominate the full-frame mirrorless segment, boasting established ecosystems, extensive lens libraries, and loyal user bases. For DJI to succeed, the company would need either a disruptive feature or a compelling price point, or ideally, both. The lens strategy could play a decisive role here. DJI joined the L-mount alliance in 2022, meaning its mirrorless camera could immediately support a wide array of Leica, Panasonic, and Sigma lenses. This compatibility could significantly reduce adoption barriers, giving potential users access to an established ecosystem without forcing them to invest in a new line of lenses. Yet challenges remain. Building credibility in a professional camera market takes time. Even Sony spent years establishing trust after acquiring Konica Minolta's camera division, gradually convincing photographers and videographers of its reliability. DJI would face similar skepticism, as many professionals may hesitate to switch from proven systems. Price could also become a limiting factor. Hasselblad's products are notoriously expensive, and if DJI's camera inherits too much of that premium DNA, it could alienate potential buyers seeking a more accessible option. Conversely, if priced strategically, the camera could appeal to hybrid creators, influencers, and filmmakers who value professional quality imaging and stabilization without steep technical or financial barriers. As for timing, reports suggest that DJI could launch its mirrorless camera in late 2025, following the company's pattern of introducing major new categories in multi-year cycles. While this timeline is speculative, growing chatter across forums, social media, and industry insiders lends credibility to the idea that something significant is on DJI's roadmap. Pricing remains uncertain, with some rumors pointing to a body-only cost of around $2,700. At this level, the camera would compete directly with Sony's A7 IV and Canon's EOS R6 Mark II, offering potential buyers an enticing mix of high-resolution imaging, Hasselblad-inspired color science, advanced stabilization, and filmmaker-first features. On the other hand, if the final price approaches $5,000 or more, adoption could be limited, relegating the camera to a niche market. Geopolitical considerations could also influence the camera's impact. DJI, like other Chinese technology companies, has faced regulatory challenges in North America. Should the camera launch, DJI may prioritize Asian and European markets before attempting a broader US release, potentially affecting global availability and adoption rates. Nevertheless, the combination of Hasselblad's expertise, DJI's engineering prowess, and advanced stabilization technology makes the potential product a compelling prospect, even if initial distribution is selective. In conclusion, the DJI mirrorless camera, if realized, could represent a turning point for hybrid photography and filmmaking. With a rumored combination of Hasselblad color science, Sony full-frame sensors, advanced stabilization, LiDAR autofocus, and modern connectivity features, it has the potential to redefine what a single camera can accomplish. It might not dominate the traditional still photography market immediately, but it could establish a new standard for creators who demand flexibility, mobility, and cinematic capabilities. Whether DJI will commit to launching this device in 2025 or delay it further remains to be seen, but the possibility alone has already captured the imagination of photographers, videographers, and hybrid content creators around the world.